YouTube Money Mike 23 here. We got Paul Cooper. He just topped with Hieratics at Nats top 64. So let's check it out.
Alright. Bill ran 3 random. 3 tap nuke, 5 dragon guy.
Okay.
3 effect, he's a normal 1. I ran 3 net fit.
Did you ever have a problem with that being level 5 and that can be like a 6 usually?
I mean, because if you're extra Hieratics, then you know, him being a level 5 doesn't matter. You can use Sue's effect to blow up a monster, or I mean, you usually just like shoot it from your hand. So like you actually need to draw your Hieratics. If you don't want all Hieratics in the game.
Okay.
3 Sue, 3 Baylor, staple. The 3 card D. Now the reason why like this deck runs card D and like no other deck can run card D because like we already don't have any normal summon. This right here based off the Baylor. If you summon this and they Baylor you, that means you're going for OTK next turn. So all Datus is getting Baylor and then next turn is OTK. And if they don't have the Baylor, I already won because then it's +1 and then you know do my Heritage combos. So.
For sure.
And I'm playing 2 to normal.
Why do you play a Luster Dragon and a Watt Dragon instead of 2 Watt Dragons? Because Luster's 24.
Yeah, no, just like, I mean, everybody was saying, like, you know, if that one person decides to change his appearance, you know, you don't want to see a change his appearance, and then, like, your whole deck is, like, dead after that, so.
Okay.
Just 1 and 1, just for rare occasions.
Did you ever have a problem with Luster Dragon be 24, or?
No, because the deck does, like, 86, 89. Alright. And my pick of the weekend, 2 Birdman.
Damn, Birdman. How'd you like that?
Birdman, Birdman, like, it helped me get to the top, because basically you go Attune, you get the Random, and you use Random effect to grant level 6, you bounce the Random, and then you remove the Attune, and you Random effect again, get another level 6, and you go another Attune, and then you OTK. It's a 3-card OTK with the deck.
Okay.
25 monsters, spells, running 3 dualities, add the consistency to the deck. I ran 3 MST, you know, you can get past the back row, just combo-based deck. I ran 3 Lances. 3 Lances, it works really well with Stu. Like, I usually summon Stu. Stu's the one that blows the back row. I summon it, they usually balance the torrent it, I lance it, then I'm able to blow up the other back row. So then I combo out from there. I ran the 3 rotors of the deck, especially for any Heretic. Heavy Storm, Powder Average, and a Reborn.
How many spells is that?
15.
Okay.
So a 40-card deck. I didn't run Dark Hole because the deck is a OTK deck, and usually, I mean, like, you're not really worried about any monster that they have because you have Nepit that can blow up any monster. Okay. So I felt enough need for Dark Hole, and a lot of times it'd be dead in my hand. Also, didn't run Gorge, Trag, anything like that, because the deck OTK is turn 1, turn 2. Like, most of my matches are OTK and stuff like that. So those cards are usually sit dead. Okay. Pretty cool. I'm sure the side deck now. Side deck, 3 Decree, road deck, and just weird stuff, you know, stopping traps. I ran Suspension Ground in the Dark Hole, Thunder King. I mean, Thunder King shuts down the deck because I play 3 Duality, 3 Rotas, and, you know, I'm exceeding all day, so mainly for Thunder King. Okay. 3 Dragos, Mercy Dragon. I mean, even if you draw 2 of them, you still can normal phone, and Dragons have a hard time. Let's have a card or something like that, or a Dark Hole. This right here actually helps. I play 4 Dragons. I 2-0 all my Dragons I play because I'll pace them. They go set Ryko. I use the OTK on. Or they just like summon Lila. Deck, like Dragon's very slow compared to this, so that's why I chose the Friends deck. So, and you bring it out at the end of your combo so that they can, you know, do drag or score. 3 viruses also for Dragon. You take their Dragon, remove for Random. And these are for, you know, wind ups and Rabbit.
Did you regret not making those?
No, I did not regret not making these because, like, I mean, I won my every game 1 against Rabbit. Because, like, a lot my advantage, like, people didn't know what the deck was doing, so I just was having, like, field day. So that's my deck. Actually, the deck is pretty standard, but I have a few things here. The 3 Attunes helps stuff in the OTK. I ran the 3 Chargers. Yes, you need 3 because one time I had 3 Attunes I brought, and I relay for all 3 of them, separate games, 1 game. You run the 1 Bouncer. You don't need more than 1 because you OTK. You run the 1 Extra-Beetle. You run the 1 Fort Focus. Really good.
Did you drop that at all? Because a lot of people said they don't like it as much because it's not that relevant to them.
Yeah, no.
Certain matchups.
I dropped it once against Dragon. Okay. Because I felt he had Trag, and I had like enough support for game. So even if he did have Trag, I can get the Trag and still support for game. Okay. Because I think he milled the Gore, so his only output could have been Trag. So I went for this Bouncer, and I won that game. The 2 level 5s. There's no level 5 needs to run. I brought I think Tears once and lost the game. like if you ever have to go level 5s, you're in a tough position. So these, yeah, but these are there just in case. MVP of the weekend, the Birdman. Cause you make all these monsters and you make all the whole field, and before you know, your deck loses to Dark Hope. And so with the Birdman, you know, you can bounce anything and make a low 5, and so you can end your turn with this and the Baylor in your hand. You're usually good. So this was the MVP of the whole weekend. I was some Birdman, they're like, what? Oh, that's cool. I'm like, yeah. So, and they just can do anything. And Scrap's tough with the 3 card of the K of the deck. And then this right here, I put level 6s in the Baylor, so because of the K and the Black Rose. So the Rose matchups, I did Creed and Black Rose one. So that's it.
So, what decks did you lose to?
I flipped the deck last Saturday because of like, I mean, the deck was like a work in progress in my mind. Basically, what that means is like, I had like a friend at my locals. He kept 2-0 me. I was playing like the top deck. He kept 2-0 me. I'm like, what's going on? Like, what is this Hieratics stuff? So then, like, up until last week, because I was already ready for that. Then up until last week, I'm like, man, I'm gonna play this deck. And so like, I just switched to it last week. So, and the reason why it's relevant is because first of all, I lost round 1, so I sided wrong versus a rabbit. Like, I assumed that he was gonna go Logia, but he never went Logia. He went Roach, he went Doka, he never went Logia, so I was stuck with 2 viruses dead in my hand. Also, Alex Vincent, wind up, he looped me, 6 cards maxing. I mean, you know how I wound up though. And so I went X2 during Swift. My last loss was top 64. Lost to Mike Simon, he's in top 8 right now. I did the worst hand of the weekend. Simple as that. Just, you know, he's playing rabbit. He beat me down with Singing and Tour Guide. Like, tack. I mean, I couldn't draw one. I just did 1 Heretic per game.
So, I know you topped Nats last year, so that's 2 Nats in a row?
Yeah.
How do you feel about top 64 in Nats? Are you cool with it? I know last year you were the top half of top 32,
yeah.
And this year were you the bottom half of top 32, or you?
Yeah. I got
okay,
like,
so how do you feel about it? Like,
I feel it's not a credential at all. Like, it's not something to be proud of. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I'm glad they really get something, but I wouldn't be like, hey, I top 54. It's not. I don't count it as anything.
Okay.
I only count like top 16 and above. Something. Because that's what some of the jump used to be.
Do you feel like this deck has like a place among the top decks, like Chaos Dragons, Executives?
I play 4 Chaos Dragons, I scored them all. And because the deck was too slow, and my advantage was people was asking me what my cards did.
Yeah.
So I could have easily been like, you know, allow them to draw 3 cards. Like they was like, oh sure. I was doing something like sure. And like, so yeah, it has a big advantage, like, you know, and that's what sweeps and wins YTS is the Nats, man. Like decks that people just don't know about or just under the radar. Sleeper deck is what they would call it.
All right, well, appreciate the video. We'll definitely have his deck list under in the description, so make sure to check that out. And good job, and thanks for doing the video. See you too.